Don't forget to hit the like button and click on the subscribe. Hello YouTubers. Yep, I'm out and about in the Carina E. So today's video is not actually a driving video. The plan is to clean the door shuts, and by that I mean these bits in here, and obviously the bits there. The driver's door is obviously the worst one, but that's mainly the only one that is opened. So yeah, I want to get in there, give it a clean. Rest of the car's not too bad, and if I come round this door, yeah, that dirt there, but dirt down in there. You have to excuse the sun, it's coming up, it's early morning. This one's not too bad. Yeah, fairly clean, but I'm going to be trying out my steam cleaner and see if that makes the work any easier. Right, so let's get home, get the car on the drive. And get cleaning. There we are, backed up on the drive. I'm ready. I'm only going to film myself doing one of the door shuts, which will be this one, which is the worst one of the lot. Yeah, my interior light is off as always. I never have it on. Why advertise? So yeah, let's go and set up my little steam cleaner. Now I've actually got two. One I've never used, which is massive, and one I've used before that basically looks like a kettle. So look at that, eh? My car's never that dirty. Anyway, let's go and set it up and bring it out. Right, extension cables in place, kneeling mats in place. This is the unit I've had for a while. That's the manufacturer's make. Beldray, I don't know. Beldray sounds a bit gangster, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, apparently you plug it in, which it is. The light should be on, which it is. It takes 4 minutes to heat up. It's basically a kettle with different attachments. But as I say, the plan is I have a little brush to agitate, and I have some dirty cloths to capture the dirt from going everywhere if it works. But yeah, I did put some grease on these, but I just want to clean, you know, a little bit of the grease out of the shut panels. And I seem to have a resident spider that's leaving its cobweb somewhere, because the other day I come out and it was on the ignition, you know, just a tiny one. But yeah, the little blighter keeps evading me. It's probably living in the wing mirror and mocking me as I talk. Anyway, this is the before. I should do a little bit of filming. Yeah. That's the back of the other door, or the front of the other door, I should say. And those that remember when I bought this car, I did do all this. So, well, it's only been 3 years. Well, that hasn't been very successful. Seems to be heating the water, but when you press the button, it clicks and nothing comes out. So I think don't know, I think I'm going to have to try and use the other one. Well, I've given up on the other one. It's on the floor. It's clearly broken. I mean, I got it from a hardware store on the high street a few years ago. I used it once on my Focus ST, and I believe it's the button. So it's either lime scaled up in one use or it's just cheap rubbish. So yeah, this is the other one I bought a while ago. I bought it on Amazon. It was on a deal. So yeah, there's the instructions, and in the box, yeah, lots of content, little brushes, window cleaner, different lances. This is the actual unit itself, all looking rather suave. Measuring jug, proper trigger, and power cord. Let's get this one set up and see if I can get it to work on my car. Yeah, having taken this unit apart, you can see just at the end of my thumbnail the base of the trigger is actually broken away from that one. So that's what's wrong with it. Like I say, I think it was 10, 15, 20 pound of that. It's a glorified kettle. I can't be bothered to fix it or bond it. So yeah, that's what's wrong with it. Right, I'm at my car. As you would have seen, the other unit's knackered, so I'm going to try and use this unit. I've already put the water in. The power is switched on. The water goes in there, which is quite handy. There's obviously a pressure release valve or something there. I don't know what it is, but all I'm waiting for is for the lights to illuminate. That one obviously tells you that it needs more water, and that one tells you when it's ready to steam. Not like the E17 song. Right, the green light is on. It's not flashing, well, not to my eyes, but through the camera. Yeah, quick thing I was going to tell you. You have a on-off button where the trigger is, like that. You also have an adjustment on the side for the minimum or maximum flow rate of whatever attachment you've got. Like I say, I've just got the fine jet on because that's what I want to do. So let's set my camera up and get going. So I'm on the minimal setting, and let's give it a go. Yeah, that's doing the job. Right, let's turn this bad boy up. let's try it on the surrounding here. Yeah, I think you get the picture. Obviously I've kept the door open because I want as much of the steam and condensation to come out of the car. But also, that's not using any detergent or cleaner on the car itself. So yeah, that's really impressive. I'm going to push on and see what I can do, wipe off what I have done, and bring you back in a minute. Here we are. I've done a few passes. Got my brush in. Then tried to get my microfibers in. It's very difficult because obviously I don't have much room. That bit there is actually plastic. I thought it was just dirt, but yeah, the rubbers have come up good. Everything. I've quickly gone along here, but yeah, if you look in here, I mean, you can actually see stone chips that were actually covered in dirt before, so I know how to touch them all up. Big stone chip in there. Well, I don't know if it's a stone chip, paint's just flaked off. Yeah, I'll probably need to give it a final wipe down, but I'm super impressed with that, so I'm going to race around, see what I can do, see if I can do the rest, as it's getting cloudy and there's a lot of moisture in the air, so yeah, but a brilliant system. There we go, that's both sides of the car done. I've yet to do these parts because too much moisture in the air, but yeah, obviously things like that I can now see. I'm going to go over, repaint. Yeah, plenty of little bits to do, but overall I'm really impressed. Like I said, it's something I've wanted to do to the car since I got it. I probably made it 10 times worse by spraying, you know, grease into the hinges, but I've yet to clean these parts. I did try on a bit of here because there's obviously been some green algae there, and yeah, it just comes straight out. As I say, the unit's got rubber tyres, otherwise I wouldn't have rested it on my car, but I'm obviously waiting for it to cool down before I pack it away. I'm letting the car air a little bit because there's bound to be steam inside the car, but when you consider this car's, again, you're going to get the odd run, but these parts have come up a lot better. Some of the bits are difficult to get to, but it's noticeably improved. Like I say, if you shut the door and look in the back, it's just immensely clean. Like I say, 1994 this car was made. Yeah, So that was me steam cleaning my door shuts. I bring you brilliant content. Still a lot planned for the car. Lots and lots planned for the car. By the time you see this, well, it'll be a while yet, but it should have had another MOT put on it. Yeah, and then I'm looking at just lots of bits. It's just the availability of getting the bits. Anyway, if you want to see what I'm going to do next, click on the subscribe button. If you want to get notifications, click on the bell down below, as everybody does. I may put a link to the product that I use, but I say, you know, my channel's not monetized, there's no affiliation links. It would be nice, because then I could put more money into my shed. But yeah, as I say, leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Carina journey.